Yo, what's on guys, right here? Hope you guys have an amazing day so far. And in today's video, I'll be bringing you guys episode 1 of my 100 to 1000 soul challenge. This has been a long time coming, guys. As you see, we went from our 1 to 10 soul, our 10 to 100 soul. We finished both of those and now are focusing on 100 to 1000. If you are new to the channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. We're so close to 1.5k. And also like and comment while you're down there. It just really shows me that you guys are enjoying the content, enjoying the videos. The Patreon link is in the description box down below if you guys want access to all my calls and all my great callers calls there, as well as my Twitter on the road to 1k on there as well. But that's enough shilling all my stuff, man. Let's get straight into this 100 to 1000 soul challenge. Alright guys, so I'm just gonna keep it straight buck, man. We got drained. Our wallet got fucking drained. I don't want to talk about how much it was, but you know, I'm just gonna put that out there. So it wasn't the best start to the challenge, but we're definitely still up, man. We're definitely still up, so don't worry about it. Don't trip. It sucks, but you know, at least we learned something out of it. So if you haven't already and you're watching this video, buy a fucking ledger. If you have over 100 into NFTs or crypto or anything, buy a ledger, man. It just saves you in the long run. And also make sure you're buying it from the official ledger website. Just make sure you're like 100% safe. So now that that's out the way, man, let's get into some of these fire calls and fire plays that we made. All right, so for the first play, as you see, we have carrots here. If you guys remember from the last episode from the 10 to 100 soul challenge, I had like 20 of these. Since I got drained, I was liquidating a lot of my NFTs, and we sold all of these but one that was a legendary. So I originally bought the 19 of these carrots for 18 soul. So after flipping all the free airdrops as well as flipping the OG collection, we accumulated 45 soul. We're still holding one legendary. So just off that play alone, we made around 27 soul, which is actually insane. And like I said, we're still holding a legendary, so after I sell that, we'll probably be around 30 soul profit, which is a big W. And again, I did call these in the Patreon super early. I'm pretty sure my first call was at like 0.6 on these. All right, for the next project up, man, we have Liberty Squared. This project has been going absolutely fucking insane the past week. A lot of big names are really bullish on this project. They have a very strong team as well. Unfortunately, man, I did kind of paper hand these, I'm not gonna lie. I picked up 2 for an average bind of around 8 to 9, and I ended up flipping both for like a 6 soul profit. I think I sold for around like 12 or something like that. So again, I could have literally like 2x that, but you know, it is what it is, man. I'm definitely looking for another entry in this project, no doubt. I was so close to picking one up on stream, man. I didn't think that they would run like this literally the next day, but you know, you win some, you lose some. On to the next. Again, I'm still looking for an entry though, don't get me wrong. All right, for the next project up, we have Utes. You guys probably already know how rough this whole application process was. Literally, I got waitlisted like the very last day before mint, and let me tell you guys, my stress was through the roof, man. I'm not gonna lie. The mint was at 12 a.m. PST, and if you guys do not know, I am EST, so I have to wake up at 3 a.m. to mint this. I did hit it completely manual, and the mint process was so smooth for me. I know a lot of people had problems with it. I opened up a bunch of tabs, was spamming me on every tab, and I got lucky, man. And there was only like a 10% chance of minting on waitlist, so the odds were definitely in my favor that night. But basically, my plan with this is I was going to try to pick up another one around 120, but of course, after the drain, it's probably not going to happen. But my goal here is to sell into the pre-reveal hype and then buy back in, because obviously, don't fade Frank. I just think that this is such a great long-term hold, and picking one up on secondary after reveal is going to be a W. So I'm pretty sure the odds of minting like a rare mythic or something are literally like a 5% chance. So out of 50k supply, 5% chance. I think I already used all my luck trying to mint on waitlist. So I think picking one up that I can PFP and that I really like is definitely a W, because I know it is used, but I still think that these are gonna dip post reveal. So we are up big on that. I think in total in dust I spent like 30 soul, so this is definitely a big reason to why I'm up so big. So next project up, we have Transdimensional Fox Federation, and obviously y'all know what this project is. It's the second collection of famous foxes, probably one of the best long-term plays in my opinion, one of the strongest builders in this space. I'm not gonna lie, man, I got lucky. It was like 4 in the morning, finally late night degenning paid off. Bro, someone literally just listed for 5.6 and it sold, man. What were they thinking? 2 soul under floor? Anyways, man, it was late night on Famous Fox raffles, threw up some tickets for a Transdimensional Famous Fox and ended up winning. I think in total I paid like 3 soul in tickets. The tickets were in dust, and I think in total I paid like 3 soul on these tickets. Picking up for 3 soul is definitely a W, man. I ended up flipping it for 7.3, which is a nice little 4 soul profit. But you guys, those are just a few of the more noteworthy plays that I made in the past week or two. Now, without further ado, I'm gonna show you guys what I have in my wallet, what I'm holding, what I have listed, etc, etc. So let's get into it. All right, so as you see, I switched up to Coral Cube because Magic Eden was having a stroke, but don't mind that. So you see, I'm holding an Alpha Lurch. You know, that's more for the Patreon, not really looking to flip that. A Cube is collected, man. I'm honestly down really bad on these, but I do have a a legendary, which is a W. So we're definitely taking a big L on this bet. At this point, I think I'd rather just have the liquidity. And as you see, we still have 5 Gothic Degens. I know you're gonna say, oh my god, Gothic Degens is dead, but looking at the project, man, there's still sub 10% listed, which is a W. People kept telling me the project was dead a couple weeks ago, man, but then they launched a collab with ABC and they ran to 15. But you know, unfortunately, I didn't have them listed, so that's an L for me. Next up, we have the legendary carrots that I was talking to you guys about, man. At this point, I'm almost 30 sold in the profit, so whatever I sell it for is just straight profit. That's a secure, man. I randomly just picked up this project on stream. They came in and rated hard, and I had to show some love back. Literally picked them up for 0.2, 0.1, 0.1. And as you see with that, I got a rank 14, rank 97, and rank 81. So at least I invest into like the higher ranks in case these do pop off. And last but not least, we have Yokai. This is another time I'm kind of betting more on the team rather than utilities. I've heard from a lot of people that have talked to developers one-on-one that they really like their vision, that they're really dedicated to the project. They have things like art collabs, airdrops, a casino, stuff like that in the works. So our total floor value for all the NFTs we have right now is around 36 SOL. Then we have the Utes, which right now is currently at a floor of 133. And then total liquid right now, we have about 30 SOL as well. So we're sitting close to around 200 SOL. And that's even after the drain where we took a real significant loss, I'm not gonna lie. So hey, we're already up 100 SOL on the challenge, which is a big W, man. Major shout out to youth because that's the main reason why. But we did make some really solid plays. And if you're interested in getting in on those plays in real time, man, make sure you guys join the Patreon. We have some W callers as well as callers from myself. We have an overall great community as well. And I do throw some giveaways here and there, man. So make sure you guys join up. I am also on the road to 1K to my Twitter as well, so my Twitter link is in the description box down below if you guys want to check me out on there. But make sure you guys smash the like button, comment, and subscribe, man. It really does help me out, really does help me get pushed out into the algorithm. With that being said, guys, it's been Ranked, and I'm out.